Hello, my anorexic dolphins. It is I, the X.
Well, hello guys, what is happening? My name is RipperX. We are going into Guild Wars 2 today. I'm going to be the Char race. Before I do that, I have to pick a server, and I'm gonna mess around with a ranger. This is kind of a stress test today, but I do want to go in and play different races. For now, it's gonna be the Char, and we're gonna bow it up here. Hopefully, if I can get in. Okay, well, delightful. I'm going to pick the Char today. Why? Because they just remind me of pure beauty, like running on four legs, and they're very very noble creatures. And I bet he's a darn good archer with a bow. It's just my opinion. Anyways, we're gonna do the Char. I must say the ranger today sounds delightful, but there are some other cool classes to pick from, like Elementalist. Again, there's a whole variety of classes depending on how you want to play. I know Engineer looks pretty cool as well, but, well, this is the part where I kind of customize my guy a little bit. I've noticed that you're able to actually take a look at your character, kind of play cards to the right, so you can kind of see what he looks like before you click it. I like that. It's pretty cool. Well, again, I want to try to make him as cool as possible. I don't think it's going to be too hard. He's already pretty awesome looking, but again, there we go. Ooh, wow. That's kind of scary, actually, in a good way.
I am a Char. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all.
Again, there's a pretty cool cutscene, but we'll let you guys check it out for yourself. It goes for a little bit. Anyways, we made it in the game. I am officially in Guild Wars 2 for the first time. This is very exciting. Kind of just checking out some of my settings real quick. Turn down the music. Definitely turn down the music just a bit here. So I'm not gonna lie, I am slightly overwhelmed. There's a lot of things to do. I mean, obviously right off the bat, there's some basic PvE elements. We're gonna eventually get out of the city here, and there's gonna be some dynamic events. You know, the thing with Guild Wars 2 is you just run around and you find quests and events that can happen. But beyond that, there is PvP. There's open world PvP. There's instance PvP. There's a lot of elements to Guild Wars 2. I'm gonna try to show you guys as much as possible. Again, this is my very first couple minutes playing the game, so I'm gonna do my best here. And we made it outside. That was awesome. Okay. So in any case, it begins. There's a huge storyline in Guild Wars 2 that you can follow. There's lore, but I'm kind of itching for some PvP. I was told that you can go into the open world, doing some open world PvP, world versus world. Essentially, we are a server, and we battle a couple other servers, and you know, we take over keeps and capture points. You're able to actually go into open world PvP. World versus World PvP at level 2. But at the same time, one of the most important things I feel like we need to do as well is kind of level up a little bit in PvE and get some more skills unlocked. We are doing some just little quests here right around the outskirts of the city. What's great about the PvE system here in Guild Wars 2 is that it really just dynamically, if there's something that's happening, it just pops up on your screen. You're able to help other players that are in mid-fight, and you can get points, and you can level up that way as well, which is awesome. Again, everywhere you go, there's something happening. It's pretty sweet. I really like this questing system, and I will say the combat and the movement of Guild Wars 2 is very fluid. It's comfortable. I feel comfortable in my character's skin. I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. As you can see, I just literally went to a dungeon and automatically, you know, got some kind of quest to kill bad things down here. So that's what we're doing. We're killing bad things in a dungeon. I love it. I absolutely love the PvE so far. It's been fun. Now, as you guys can see, this is essentially a dynamic event. There's other players killing stuff, and I just kind of hopped right in, and I'm a part of it. I'm a part of the team. I'm a part of the A-team, essentially, which is great. So there's some kind of boss, and you know, you're able just to kind of jump right in, get some experience, get some rewards for it, and maybe see a cool cutscene or two. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but there is a boss. Yes, and there is a cutscene. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He's wow. Okay. I hope you don't have to fight that guy. He doesn't seem like he's very happy. I think his cable just went out. Ooh, that would be very frustrating, especially if you're a stone monster. Get super pissed off. So, Oh boy. Okay, it begins. We have to fight this guy. Great. Okay, maybe I should back up here. Again, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I totally just got, like, one-shotted here. I have some kind of thing I can, like, bandage myself when I'm down. This is, again, good for PvE. In PvP, usually you get executed from what I hear, but awesome. I made it up. I made it back up again. I'm able to continue in this boss fight, guys. This dynamic event boss fight down here in the depths of some random dungeon. Thanks to Guild Wars 2 and their dynamic event magic system. Penetrates my heart with goodness, essentially. That's what's happening. Awesome. And we're still fighting this guy. I don't even know who these players are. Again, it's just... Wow. Mission accomplished. Awesome. Okay, that's great. Great news. That's... Cool. Awesome. So we just completed some kind of random event, and look, oh, it looks like it automatically portaled us. Cool. It's going to be teleporting us right back to the right place. Maybe we turn something in or something like that. That was pretty epic, though.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Thank you. Okay.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Well, awesome beans. I have some friends with me, and we are going to venture off and check out some World vs. World PvP. I have my buddy Clank, Sequel, and Scab are going to be hanging out, and definitely checking out the PvP, especially the World PvP system. Now, what I was told is it's going to be essentially a big open world. There's going to be obviously 3 factions. We're going to be fighting 2 to 3 other servers, I think, in World vs. World. I believe we're the red team. I think there's going to be a blue team and a green team. So again, 3 total factions. So sorry, there's going to be 2 servers that we're going to be fighting against. Again, this is essentially like our very first attempt at World vs. World PvP. This is my first attempt, as well as Clank, Sequel, and Scap. So we're all kind of noobs to it. There's a lot of different portals you can go through, so I'm a little bit confused on that end. But one way to get into PvP is by pressing H and then going down to the PvP, and then you're able to either hit play now or click on something called Be in the Mists, and that kind of takes you to these portals, and you can go to different areas. So
I was gonna go back through the one we.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever one you guys. Whatever one we were in, just go through that one. So I'm sitting next to the world cage.
Okay, I feel like I'm in Stargate Atlantis here. It's like way too many portals. Yeah, we're getting lost here. There's like we went through like 18 portals and we're not even to the same spot. Yeah, just hitting H, I think, is gonna be the quickest.
Guys, since we automatically level to like 80 for this PvP. If you hit H and go to skills and traits, you can pick up like from a huge list of skills.
Oh. Make a Belly Ripper. I'm just go back to.
Alright, there's Scab. So I guess Scab, before we go in there, let me do what you said. Go into H real quick and check out the skills and traits.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. There's a ton of them now.
Oh man.
Wow. Can we drag and drop or what? How's this work? Uh-oh. I just loaded up. I accidentally hit a skill that like just boosted me right into the port. Great.
Oh, you're in there? Oh, okay.
On accident. That's okay. Yeah, just go ahead and jump in. We're actually in a safe area right now.
Yeah, I accidentally
That's what I've been told.
Okay, well, on a good note, we made it into instance PvP. This is not going to be World vs. World. I'm just testing something out here. So I'm not with my guys, but I am going to just, for the first time, just kind of run around and attack people. We are all level 80. Doesn't matter what level you are essentially level 80 once you go into the PvP instance here. And there's a bunch of different set skills and abilities that you can use depending on your character class. Again, I'm a Char Ranger. That's what I am. I have a little pet with me as well, which is cool. I can kind of control my pet. F1, F2, F3. Oh, here we go. Got some action. I'm just going to go right in there. Again, I have 2 different forms of weapons. I can go melee, which is a whole different set of skill sets for me. And then I can do range, and range is going to be pulling out my bow, and I have some different skills as well on that end. So far, I'm just going melee to test things out. I got to be careful here. I'm getting my butt kicked. Whoa, 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 back up, back up.
Windmill capture.
Again, I gotta be careful here. I need to watch my health. I'm definitely below halfway. I'm gonna try to maybe heal up real quick here.
I feel strong.
Okay, great. Well, on a good note, my guy feels strong. Hopefully, that actually correlates into a couple kills for me. We'll see. This is my first time actually even playing PvP. This is not World vs. World. This is just an instance PvP. You can go right into action and essentially, gain skill points and experience from fighting these enemies here. I believe these guys are from another server. They're fighting our server, something like that. So, and right now I am using melee. I'm using my sword, and I have some cool, melee abilities. But I really want to try out my bow. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I think if I actually can maintain some range, then I can utilize my bow. Again, I am an archer. That's like my main source of awesomeness is going to be my bow. I need to kind of really figure out what my bow skills are, so. Okay, and speaking of bow skills, here we go. I'm testing some different bow skills out here. I like it. I actually do a nice chunk of damage. Oh, wow, 2130, 2000 crit essentially. That was awesome. I've noticed as well I have a couple traps that I can set. I think setting traps and snaring these guys is a really good combination, actually. Now I'm just going back to my melee. Just totally blew that guy's head off, almost. Thought I killed him, but I didn't. Again, this is action-packed, and this is not even open-world PvP yet. This is just instance PvP, and I'm having a lot of fun. Again, just trying to get a feel for it. I haven't essentially even played any combat PvP yet, so it's nice to just kind of get a feel for how the controls are, what what spells do what, and what spells are going to be to your liking. We all have preferences, so. But I definitely like the range ability. I like sitting in the back and blasting people away. And then if they do get closer, I can always switch to melee. But I gotta say that my bow is definitely going to be my #1 weapon now. Love it. And my pet's kicking some butt as well. So that was epic. Wow, I was in the top 3. It's cool. You can switch between like melee and like. Well, I don't know what your character has, but I was able to switch between melee and bow. Alright, well, for the most part, guys, Guild Wars 2 is smooth and satisfying. And this is even the stress test. We're doing a stress test today, and I'm pretty impressed with how the game is. There's been a little bit of lag, but that is part of a beta stress test. I'm starting to like my skills, especially as a ranger. I think each character that you're going to make, obviously is going to be unique in their own abilities and skills. But for me, I like the Char, and I like the Ranger. I think it's a good combination. Now, one of the things that we're going to try to do real quick is try to go into World vs. World PvP. It's going to be this huge, essentially, this huge area where we're able to roam and find keeps and attack enemies, take over keeps. We have an engineer with us. Scab's an engineer. So hopefully we can maybe build a ram and ram down a keep. Again, I don't know if it's going to happen. We just started the game. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, this is World PvP. Jump in, guys. This is World PvP. So there's essentially a green world, a red world, and a blue world. And we're at a whole separate instance. We're like at something called Eternal Battleground. So if you hit M, you can take a look at where we're at. And I have a feeling we are the red. I think we're the red team, and we have to go against the blue and the green team. Ah, I see. It's probably going to be a pretty big. This is a pretty big open world map. It looks like old school Dark Age of Camelot style. Which one did you guys go in? The blue one in the middle? There you are.
No, the red one in the middle.
Copy that. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what happens here. Ooh, this is like a snowy.
More portal.
Hold on a second. Take a look at. I think we're red, so we want to go into green or blue, which is going to be enemy territory. Another thing it says on the top, when you hit map, it says world completion. It's like almost like, I don't know, maybe there's quests to do in the world PvP servers, because someone was saying that you still have to level up. I mean, even though it says we're 80, I think you still have to get, there's skills you can get and stuff still, like in world PvP.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Oh, so scroll all the way out. Everybody must have like a little area, and our red people seem to be taking over most of it. So I guess it's like a persistent, constant PvP area, so we have to go and like Ripper said, go to like green or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can try going to green.
Let's do it.
Over here.
Okay, so if you guys look on the map now, we have, I mean, we're in a safe zone, but let's take a field trip, guys, and let's go north and see if we can maybe venture to like a green keep or something and, you know, check it out.
Is that like a army of ours or something?
Must be. If it's red as well, it must be, so.
Oh, disappeared.
Looks like you can buy weapons here? Cool, okay.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, we don't have our skills.
More people should learn to barter.
Because I think in open world, we start off as just level 2s, and you have to kind of work your way up. That's what I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
I think level 80, I think that was instance PvP. You still get points and stuff, but it's different than open world. I think it's a separate.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we are to the end of the First Impressions today. I'm definitely going to be making some more Guild Wars 2 videos. We're going to do a second Impressions and a third Impressions. I want to maybe capitalize a little bit more on the world versus world PvP, as well as other features of Guild Wars 2. Thank you so much for watching, guys. For more information, check out MMORPG.com. We have a whole ton of Guild Wars 2 info on the site. Thanks again for tuning in. My name is RipperX. See you next week.
Exactly. Yeah. We're level 80, but we have level 2 skills. But we do have health. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, do you guys, would you guys mind if I live stream? I've been recording, like, mostly just with fraps, but I'm thinking, maybe throw it on a live stream real quick, just for fun. I don't know how it's gonna affect my, internet, but I'm gonna try. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try this out here. Wow, this is pretty, guys. I love open world. Oh my goodness, the last time I was in an open world was Darkfall. And this is, you guys know what I'm saying, just like, we're in a huge map right now. There's a lot of shit happening. I love it. I hate instant stuff, you know, it's like, I don't know, this is, yeah, you have a different feeling when you're in this game, in this type of map right now. It's just like, it's a whole different ballgame.